chilling revelation unfolds in a new report detailing the pervasive abuse faced by women in politics across the Asia-Pacific region. The study, based on interviews with 150 female members of parliament, MPs, and parliamentary staff from 33 countries, including Australia, India, Micronesia, Mongolia, and Indonesia, paints a stark picture of a landscape riddled with violence and intimidation. The findings are deeply disturbing, revealing a shocking prevalence of gender-based violence against women striving to serve their communities in the halls of power. The research meticulously documents the scale of the problem. A staggering 76% of female MPs and 63% of female parliamentary staff reported experiencing psychological gender-based violence. This pervasive abuse extends beyond the physical realm, impacting the mental and emotional well-being of these women. The insidious nature of online harassment is starkly highlighted, with a full 60% of female MPs stating they have been targeted by a torrent of hate speech, disinformation campaigns, and image-based abuse. The relentless onslaught of online attacks creates a climate of fear and intimidation, undermining their ability to effectively participate in political life. The report's author, Bridget Fillion, expresses profound concern about the significant safety risks faced by women in Parliament. She emphasizes the far-reaching consequences of this violence, stating that the level of threats, online and offline psychological trauma, sexual harassment, and other offenses has many consequences for their safety and their ability to fulfill their roles. This isn't merely a personal struggle, it's a systemic impediment to effective governance and representative democracy. The silencing of women's voices through violence weakens the very foundations of democratic institutions. The study's findings underscore the urgent need for comprehensive action. While some parliaments in the region have implemented confidential reporting mechanisms and support services to address gender-based violence, a critical gap remains. Notably, none of the countries surveyed have enacted legislation specifically targeting violence against women in politics. This legislative void leaves women vulnerable and allows perpetrators to operate with impunity. The lack of tailored legal frameworks highlights a critical failure to adequately protect and support women in public life. The report further reveals a broader deficiency in addressing workplace harassment. According to data from the World Bank, a mere 16 out of 37 countries in the Asia-Pacific region have laws in place to tackle workplace harassment. This statistic underscores the widespread inadequacy of legal protections for women in the professional sphere, including the vital arena of politics. The lack of robust legal frameworks creates a fertile ground for abuse to flourish, perpetuating a cycle of intimidation and silencing. The report's meticulous methodology ensures the reliability of its findings. An equal number of women were interviewed from each participating country, ensuring geographical representation and mitigating potential biases. This careful approach enhances the credibility of the research and emphasizes the universality of the problem. The consistent prevalence of violence across diverse cultural contexts points to a systemic issue requiring regional and international cooperation to address. The implications of this report extend far beyond the immediate experiences of the women involved. It highlights a crucial democratic deficit: the underrepresentation and silencing of women in politics. When women face such pervasive levels of abuse, their participation in public life is severely hampered. This ultimately diminishes the quality of governance, as diverse perspectives and experiences are excluded from the decision-making processes. The report serves as a stark call to action for governments, parliaments, and international organizations. It demands a multifaceted response, including the swift enactment of legislation specifically addressing violence against women in politics, the strengthening of reporting mechanisms, the provision of comprehensive support services for victims, and the implementation of robust prevention strategies. Furthermore, it necessitates a broader societal shift in attitudes and behaviors, promoting a culture of respect and accountability. Only through concerted effort can we create a political landscape where women can participate fully and safely, contributing their essential voices to shaping a better future. The time for decisive action is now. The future of democracy in the Asia-Pacific region depends on it.